Okay, it is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Today we're gonna make a goal board. I already have one, but excuse me, I've had it for a while. I just don't really fuck with it anymore. And like, it has like a tracker part that I don't really use that much, so I feel like it's just kind of a waste of wall space. And it's also not aesthetic at all. It's really ugly. So I'm gonna make a new one for my new goals that'll kind of go along with this new channel and holding me accountable. And this goal board, it was just kind of goals. It's over here. I'll show you in a minute. It was just kind of goals for everything, like in general. But I want to make one that's more like specific to food and weight a bit, because I have lots of other goals for swimming and school and stuff, and I just don't want them all combined into the same board, because I feel like that gets a bit overwhelming. It's like too much to think about. It's very overstimulating. So I think just having something that's more like baby steps, like more combined, would be a lot better. But yeah, so I'll show you the current board I have, and then I have a little, this is my to-do list for the day, but then I also have a little like outline. Sorry, my eraser is really bad and I was trying to like get all the dirty marks off it, but I have a little board plan for my new board goal. Yeah, also not yet because it's not the end of the year yet, but I'm also gonna make, I have a collage that I really like, and I'll probably just make a new version of it for 2026. It's like a vision board. I can show that too. But I can kind of give this new goal board, like vision board / collage vibes too, because my vision board is really cute. Here's my current vision board. I made it a couple months ago, and I don't really like how it looks, and there's like so much blank space at the bottom that I was supposed to use, but I didn't, because I was supposed to have like pictures for the beginning and end of the month to show improvement. And then here's my tracker, but see, like here are all the daily goals I had, and like and then sleep, and then mid, and it, like, I like it, but it was also like a little bit overstimulating. I really liked this idea. I might keep this each day, putting like a memorable moment, not necessarily a good thing, not necessarily a bad thing, just something that happened. And I think I'm gonna keep that because I really like that idea. It was really cute. See, here were my goals. Goal, like soccer goal. And then some motivation, and like this, it's cute, but like look at, there's 2, 4, 6 of completely different things plus all these, and that just got a little bit overstimulating, along with all these daily things plus schedules. And this was just like reminders, but it was also kind of like this, and it all got a little bit too much, and I just like kind of like get, not like overwhelming exactly, but like at the end of the day I just didn't want to like work on the board or focus on it. It was very like interactive, but a little too much. I liked how it's interactive because then I stay engaged with it, but not to the point where I'm getting annoyed about it. Here's the little collage I mentioned. It's very simple, nothing interactive, but I love how aesthetic it is and just like shows my goal for the year. And a lot of these goals I felt like if not reached, I got closer to. So like swimming, I definitely improved a lot. My room's clean. It was not clean at the beginning of the year, and I have learned, even though I haven't exactly fixed my diet, I've learned a lot about it, and I have made good friends. So I really like, then this is so aesthetic, I'll probably use the same template for 2026 and just put new pictures in. I might even keep some of the pictures, but like the diving picture, I really like that one. But yeah, I really like that, so I might use some of those like aesthetic ideas for my new board. Ignore how messy my desk is. I never know where to put my textbooks, and then here's some shopping bags. Okay, I got my supplies for my new board. I have these markers that my friend got me for like my birthday or something last year, and I don't use them very much, so I think I'll use them. And then I have these giant post-it things that I use for this one. I'll probably cut it, but yeah, this is what we're gonna work with. I still haven't come up with a title yet, because this one I just 2025, 2026. I like having a title. I don't know. I might just skip that part. I'm probably not gonna use these again. And there's only 3 pages left, so I'm just gonna leave it on the board. So it has a better background, because my desk isn't that big, so. But, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna title it yet. I might just skip the title, or I might just put, like, goals. Or something. I kind of want a title. I like having everything organized. I'll come up with a title, and then get started on it. Okay, this is a very BP coded title, which isn't exactly the goal, because even though there are some valuable things in that community, it's mostly just a lot of BS, and there's so much like bad things tied into it, so I don't agree with it. But I could put the title Ascend, because that's like more interesting than just glow up. So I think I'll do that, and then I'll make it cutesy and not like bad, because that's not the goal of this, because I don't agree with that community very much. I think it's very flawed. But I think that would be kind of like a funny title, honestly. So I think I'll do that, but I'm gonna make it like cute, because I'm not about to make this ugly, because the last one was ugly and I'm not here for that. So I think I'm gonna start mapping it out. I'm gonna start with a pencil, of course, and then we'll go in with marker and pen. But I really like, I have my iPad here and I'm looking at like vision board ideas and stuff, and I really want it to like actually be cute, because everything is so much easier when it's aesthetically pleasing, of course. So I'm gonna start mapping it out, and I'll show that progress and like how it looks as I work on that. So most of it, I don't know if I want to print pictures out, since I'm doing all the lettering by hand. So I might just draw pictures, or I might just skip that entirely and just have just all the writing looks aesthetic. So we'll see. So it's been a couple days, as you can see by the outfit change, and I low-key forgot to make updates as I went making it. So I'm just gonna show you the final product. I got rid of the last one, I threw it away, and this one's very pink. Here it is. Hang on, let me back up. Here it is. It's smaller than the last one, and you can see on these 2 corners my cutting job was not very good. But yeah, here the title, I put some like jaguar print to make it pretty, and then my little tracker for 20 weeks, and then I could make a new one for the next however long it takes. And then this is what took me the longest. This is the reason it took a couple days, because I put every single one of these rhinestones on individually, and that took me a surprisingly long amount of time. And then here's some like steps, some tips to make getting my goals easier. Here's some separate goals that aren't the focus of this board, just to keep in mind. Some toxic motivation, some less toxic motivation, and then some like pictures to visualize my goals. I don't know if that's like toxic, but I think that's helpful. So see, we're gonna get that drawing since it's not there right now. But yeah, that's what I have so far. So tomorrow is the first day that I have to track it. So that'll be my first edition. Sorry for the janky filming, but yeah. But yeah, it took me, I'm in like pajamas right now. But yeah, it took me a couple days because I kept getting sidetracked. And then this thing took so freaking long, and I kept getting tired of doing it. So the longest things were this, and then this, and then that. Everything else was really easy. But yeah, I'm excited to get started.